Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, so that information can be found down below in the description. So Gemini, this is your weekly reading. And guys, reminder, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies, please, and leave the rest. I do apologize, I didn't post last week for everyone. I think I got two you guys, but I didn't think I got everybody else. I was dealing with some medical stuff. So let's go ahead and see. Gemini, a lot of you are just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and that seems to be kind of like an issue with you guys. And I say that because a lot of you guys tend to go into this overthinking, and then there is a lack of action. So stop overthinking what didn't work out. Stop overthinking what you thought was going to be, and instead embrace the time that it is now. Embrace what it is that is unfolding, because a lot of you have a lot of opportunities, but because of the way that you choose to see things, or the way that you're so stuck on what it is exactly that you wanted versus what it is that is actually manifesting, there is a sense that a lot of you may end up missing a lot of opportunities. A lot of you get stuck in your head and are constantly questioning a lot of things. There needs to be a reminder here that once you make a decision, you have to kind of stick to it and see it all the way through, instead of changing your mind like it's almost kind of like you change your mind like every other day or something of that matter. There are a lot of things that may have been breaking down. There's a lot of foundations that are being broken down, but they're being broken down in order to allow you to expand, or to allow you to go for more, to strive for more. Some of you were limiting yourself without you realizing it, and therefore certain things had to become crumbling down in order to kind of wake you up into that. They're showing me a tongue, like somebody sticking their tongue out or something of that matter. And some of you may feel that maybe people are making fun of you, or maybe people are laughing at you, or people are whatever it is. And it's like, whoa, Gemini, let's get out of that energy. Let's stop worrying about what other people are thinking or other people are saying. And let's refocus that energy back to ourselves. A lot of you, when it comes to your image and how it is that you are viewed or perceived, is very important to you. And I get it. But at the end of the day, you have to also realize that regardless of how good you do or how well you present yourself, there's always going to be somebody that is going to find an issue with it, and that's something that you have to come to terms with. You can't keep on putting your worth or your value based on what other people are saying. Try your best this week to stay away from arguments that are pointless. And what do I mean by that? Ask yourself before going into an argument with a person, regardless of who they are, is it worth it, and what is going to come out of it, right? Because a lot of the times, a lot of the times we want to argue because we want to be right. And when you argue, when you do anything, right, you're constantly giving energy, right? We're constantly exchanging energies with other people. Is the energies that is coming from that argument really something that you want to carry, or that you want to take in? And that's kind of like the way that you have to start looking at life. A lot of you engage in things that are draining you and are not bringing anything into your life. And you have to ask yourself if you want to continue on living that way. We have the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles. So again, a lot of you are going to be getting out of this hermit mood very quickly, because it's like a lot of you are realizing why certain things had to come down, why certain foundations had to be broken down in order to allow you to really follow, or to really allow you to walk the path that you're meant to walk, because a lot of you were selling yourself short. Let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now, the love energy can be any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, spirituality, yourself. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So again, when we talk about new love, when we talk about anything new, we're talking about excitement, we're talking about that intrigue, that intrigueness when it comes to something, that fresh that fresh air, that new everything that comes with anything new. And that is exactly what you're being prepared for if you allow yourself to listen to yourself. So again, let's this week, instead of arguing, instead of picking fights, instead of overthinking anything, go within yourself and allow yourself this new idea or this new whatever it may be to come, because the answers are within you only if you're willing to listen. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card for your closing message. Surrender to the divine, the full moon. Need I say more? Need I say more? Right? Foundations are crumbling. Everything seems to be falling apart. Nothing seems to be working your way. Surrender. Surrender is the key. Surrender is what you're being asked to do. Surrender is maybe something that you haven't done in a while. Maybe you've been wanting to control everything. Maybe you've been wanting to be in control of everything. And you have to realize that you're not in control of everything. There are certain things that you're in control of, and there's other things that you are not. Those unexpected things. But right now, complete surrender is what you're being asked to do. Complete surrender is what is going to get you to the next step. It is what is going to bring in this new ideas, this rebuilding that you're in the process of, whether you see it or not. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.